Hello, precious stones of the super race. Today's topic is Costa Rica Convention, lesson 637.
You know that I was noticing that the psalmist starts off by saying, "For there is not a word on my tongue, you know it altogether. You know my sitting down and my rising up. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it." What? That I'm going to hate those who hate you? Yes, I hate them with perfect hatred. They are your enemies and they are my enemies. Well, and then all of a sudden, he finishes that psalm saying, "Search me, O God, and know my heart, and see if there is any wicked way in me." A chosen like David, even saying, "I do not want to keep making more mistakes. I do not want to hurt anybody else," right? It's so bad after having this knowledge to hurt someone. You do not want to hurt anyone. You want to love, right? You want to be in the perfect bond. You want to express the greatest thing that there is. Human beings, Dad made us in a way that he left a little hole that only love fills it. Once Jesus said, "One new commandment I give you." Everybody jumped. Wait a second. Now he's adding? It's only 10. And thousands of years go by and now he wants to give us a new one? And he said, "I give you a new commandment, that you love one another just as I have loved you." He wasn't violating the law because the fulfillment of the law is love. And it says that in this, they will know that we are his disciples, that we love one another. Church, that's the key. What educational center in the world will we categorize ourselves with? An educational center of love, and you support and you put up with this family and that family? That's the great difference. The perfect bond. Love. Now we have faith, hope, love. But the greatest of all, that one doesn't disappear because that's God's nature. Because the fruit of the Spirit, it's not the fruits. You cannot say, "I have love, but I do not have patience." No, it's a fruit. It's the fruit of love, joy, peace, goodness, temperance, faith. Against such things there is no law. Our listening is the window of your spirit. And through that window, the science of grace comes in. The science of grace, and there's a land there, and it falls there. And being good land, good spirit, elect, chosen, the science is good when it falls, the word falls of grace. It gives fruit to a 30, 60, and to 100-fold. So then, depending on how you are listening, the type of listening that Dad gives you discernment to know who are those that are around you. To give you discernment that when you listen, you hear well and you know who are you with, who's giving you advice, who's telling you this, who's telling you that. Be wise. Tell Dad to teach you how to count each day in which you can find joy in them. Well, let's stand for a little bit. Liz, come over here. I receive that you are sensitive to the voice of that perfect spirit that's with you. And that the unsearchable riches of the gospel of the uncircumcision to which we are submitted under that powerful covering of angels that guide our lives, we submit ourselves to them. You receive it? Now, we receive that the life of Jesus Christ manifests and leaves us completely healthy. Our arteries are completely clean, calm. It's so good when we rest calmly that we digest the food that we eat well, that we do not eat more than we have to, but sufficient to feel good. I receive all of that power of that covering for each family here, for each one of you. Receive it with me. I receive that I am a walking forgiveness. I do not have anything against nobody. I do not deny the Lord. Those who hurt me, they did me a favor. They put me in an oven that now I'm learning from that. We clean ourselves from all contaminations of spirit and flesh. Look, let's wipe the slate clean. Let's not talk about the past. That's over. Let's go forward. That's why Paul said, certainly, not looking what's behind us, but because if he would look back, right there, he would deny the faith. With Stephen only, right there, he would say, I do not deserve this. Blessed with all blessing.
We conclude that the children of grace thank our Father and God Melchizedek for his great love manifested in letting us know the true gospel, the gospel of uncircumcision. He taught us to love our brethren because it is the perfect link. Today we are ready for the great event, the transformation of our bodies. We love you, Dad.